Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's the Packers going up against the Buccaneers. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
Buccaneers, Packers, coming up on EA Sports, getting set for today's Week 12 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
Well, just wipe the slate clean, Jim. That's what you got to think of as players and coaches. Don't worry about mistakes that you've made in the past or some of the good things. This is it. One game, it means everything. And if you have that kind of attitude, I think it really helps you play better physically and mentally. And, of course, if you do that, it gives you a better chance to win.
Hilton's going to be deep here for the opening kick. The leaders of the NFC North are set now to kick it away. Here's the first snap after the big play. From the shotgun. Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover three, in other words, you have three defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover three.
The Packers come out in a dime package.
Here we go.
First down at the 36. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
After running it, it's second down. Martin's going to secure the football on the toss. And that'll be a gain of about 2. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, he didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked from the side he went to.
The Buccaneers from the 37. It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out.
Martin's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. That brings the play to an end.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
The Buccaneers were hoping for another easy victory like last week, but now they trail in this one in a highly competitive game, partner.
Well, all I can say to that is we all hope for things that probably are not attainable. To think you're going to go and have back-to-back blowout victories in the NFL, very seldom does that happen. So hang in there, see if they can hang tough and find a way to win.
And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. The Buccaneers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
1st and 10. Doug Martin.
And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Buccaneers take it from the 43. Takes it again.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Martins is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Now 1st and 10.
Anderson's taking the handoff. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
Second down here.
Evans lined up in the slot. Still got it after the play action. Scrambling now.
And he's forced to the ground.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 41.
Under pressure and incomplete.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
4th down, close to the first, so the offense stays on the field.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He has the grab.
The Buccaneers really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off when they picked it up.
Out of the shotgun. Out to Hilton. Ball's the one who brings him to the ground.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
What a drive this has been.
1st and goal. Martin's got it.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
And there's a drop.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When you're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Offense lines up here.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. They go screen with Martin.
He's got some daylight.
Nothing like picking up a big chunky yardage with the perfect lob pass over the defense, right into the hands of the receiver. That was awesome.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Makes the reception.
And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Anderson's going to take the handoff now.
That's a gain of 6.
That's an excellent job. Just getting enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 12.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get in the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Pryor's brought down after picking up just a yard.
It's 3rd and goal right here in a close game. This offense, they want to take control. If they score right here, that could give them control of this game.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. That'll stop the play right there.
Third and goal. You don't get in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
And he puts it through for 3.
You got to take advantage.
Hilton's in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Martin's marked down at the 34. Second down following the run. Martin lines up in the backfield. To the ground. Now makes the move to the right. And that gains 1. The Buccaneers have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Martin's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
On third downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
Going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment.
First down at the 43. They're going to run it on the toss. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will be second down. The Packers lined up in the nickel. Here's the handoff. Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Snapping out of the gun. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL in obvious passing situations like this one on third down. Can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
All set to punt here. Tackles made.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt return,
First down at the 47. They'll run it here. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Anderson's handed the football, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 41. Tackle made by Barwin that time. And here we have second down. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Doug Martin carries the football. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Throws to the right. Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The punter awaits the snap. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. First down at the 21. Martin. They'll mark him at the 28.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Halfway through the second quarter. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
The NFL, it's so hard in these known situations. Second down and short is a big running down in the NFL. The defense knew it. They took advantage of it and stopped the offense for no gain.
The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield. The Buccaneers take it from the 28. Secures it with 2 hands. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The Buccaneers take it from the 33. He's scrambling down. No one was open.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. Martin's lined up in a single back formation. Looking across the middle, on the money. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First and 10. Throws the pass. Could have been intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Setting up screen. Catch made. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Buccaneers with an empty backfield. Look here. They'll go shotgun here. Got the completion. The tackle is made.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
The Buccaneers from the 32. Now on the move.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Martin's in the backfield. Single back set.
2nd and 13. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Mounting a serious drive.
Going for the deep ball. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds.
He'll try this one from 47. No good.
And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme, and you got to look at it. Takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick.
Martin is in the backfield.
First down at the 24. Getting away from the pressure.
Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds.
Second down following that incompletion. Takes it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Third down following the incompletion. They bring in the extra tight end.
Pryor's going to secure the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. They're in punting formation. Breaks free, and he is tackled at the 44. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Packers are up here in this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. The Packers secondary has done a good job to slow down the passing game so far. The Buccaneers had a lot of success throwing the football.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
First and goal from the 6. Takes off with it. Incomplete.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Goal line defense on the field. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Screen, got the completion. He's got a wide open alley.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Anderson's taking the handoff, and that picks up 3. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Handoff, taking it right up the middle, taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 3rd down and 2. Off the right side, Martin. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down at the 16. Strong eye handoff here. Second down now. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Out of the gun. Finds Evans. That's a gain of 10. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard, as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now this offense, they fit perfectly with the hit.
Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Buccaneers.
Martin's lined up as the single back. Toss to the outside. Stiff arm. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. The Buccaneers still have to figure out how to get the ground game going. Martin's been given touches, but he hasn't done much with them on these handoffs.
But what you do on the offensive side, when you're not running it well, you just keep fighting. In the NFL, toughness can win out. That's why you keep trying to run the football.
Batted down at the line.
Play doesn't even have time to develop. The quarterback is under so much pressure, he's throwing it before these receivers are even ready.
The Buccaneers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down at the 20. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Second down after the incompletion. Martin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Finds Evans. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
The Buccaneers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Finds Evans, and he's brought to the ground.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this, to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down at the 44. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Another running attempt by the offense, and there's a reason why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
2nd and 4. Doug Martin to the right side. Running room.
This offense counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29. Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29. Looking for some daylight up the middle, and a gain of 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Offense lines up here. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. With 2 hands, he has it. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
The Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
That picks up 7.
The Buccaneers, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and he picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line. Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. So we have a challenge. Did the ball break the plane of the end zone? That's the question.
Here's the rule. The tip of the football, all it has to do is touch any part of that white line, which is the end zone. If it nips that line, then it's going to be a touchdown, Jim. That's what we need to look for.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field. It was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I like the quarterback sneak in situations like this. Why? Because what can go wrong? The quarterback's not handing it off to anybody. It's all up to him and the offensive line in front of him.
This has been a long drive so far. Trying to, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness on one spot. He goes there and gets...
The long drive continues. Doug Martin carries the football. He's stacked up at that point. The Packers have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything. Just a bad day.
First down and 10. And that's a gain of 9. The Packers have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
Yeah, you know, sometimes stopping the run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
He is tackled right at the 50. Seeing these stats, Phil, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Looking ahead, the Packers will be on the road in Chicago next week, while the Buccaneers will be on the road in Miami. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. They come out in the dime package. They feed it to him one more time. Gets about 4 yards that time.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Buccaneers line up. Everybody split out wide to take the snap from the gun. Out to Hilton. Taken down at the 39.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down. Especially when you're on top, keep the clock moving, keep the defense guessing, make them react instead of attack.
First and 10. That catch will extend the drive.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
Gets away from the pressure. No separation at all. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Second down and 10. Toss play here to Martin.
And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
This long drive continues. Anderson's got it on the handle. He's brought to a halt.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
What a drive this has been. Marching down the field and taking their time. The ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
Got a big lane on his way.
He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown!
Anytime you're on the offensive side and you fumble and the defense picks it up and takes it for a long touchdown, wow, that is hard to overcome. So what a job by the defense. Very opportunistic. Take advantage of those situations when they come up.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the shotgun formation. Scrambling out of the pocket. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Handoff made. Looking for space. Left side. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. He's brought down at the 46.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
T.Y. Hilton there with sure hands. Pulls in the rocket pass.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29. Brings it in. He's brought down. The Packers all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today. Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Double tight end formation. The give. Tackle made by Barwin that time.
The Buccaneers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
The Packers defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Ball's able to swat the pass away.
Good job that time by the defender. Read the quarterback. He sees the receiver, gets in good position, and knocks it away.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Offense lines up here. Nickel formation here for the defense. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
That time the quarterback didn't.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line, and there's only 2 yards to be found right there. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Good job by the defense. They disguised that blitz. They waited, and they timed it perfectly. And the quarterback not able to make the pass protection change, and not being able to make that pass protection change, well, ends up in a sack for the defense. Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Field goal try. Yes, sir.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful, trailing, needing points to get back into this one.
My man has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why he's in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this year.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. Coming up, third down, a huge moment. From the gun. And he's going to be dropped. That's a 3 and out for the offense.
Well, when you see the defense is going to blitz and you can't pick it up, as a quarterback, you got to change the pass protection. Remember, protect yourself at all times. He didn't do it, so he goes down.
Going deep.
This is going to set up a change of possession.
The Packers defense says, no, sir, you are not converting here on fourth down and getting. First down, pressure on every snap now. Now first and 10. Sticks to his hands. Taken down at the 33. Second down. Laid in. Fourth quarter. Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Eyeing that left side. He's got the catch and picks up about 3.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 2. And he's taken down. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. From the shotgun.
They failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
The Buccaneers were a desperate team, and they had to go for it, and they had to pick. What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's the Dolphins going up against the Buccaneers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Buccaneers, Dolphins coming up here on EA Sports as we get late in the season, getting Week 13 kicked off.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And, Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
So that means Cordero Patterson will be back for the opening kick. The leaders of the NFC South are set now to kick it away.
Offense lines up here.
Martin trying to plow ahead. He's taken down at the 47.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Offense lines up here.
Martin takes it out of the eye. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Well, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
And here's the toss. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
From the gun. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
A timeout charged to the offensive unit. Third down. The Dolphins go with the dime formation here on defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it? Let's bend, but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
And a touchback. Ponder's going to jog out to the huddle.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
1st and 10. Pulls it in. Picks up about 5.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The Buccaneers might be looking at the scoreboard and thinking, uh-oh, not again, as they trail in another tight game, partner.
Well, I'm going to do a little teaching right here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find a way to win.
He'll throw it over the middle. Catch made. That picks up 11.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
First down at the 34. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
They'll go ground. In on the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Martin's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Feeds him again. Is brought down at the 49-yard line.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. It's now second down. From the gun. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Oh, nice job. That cornerback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Boy, it must be hard just to knock the football down. That time he's in good position because you know the defender wanted to go for the interception, but he played it smart and knocked it down instead.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. Martin's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Will go ground.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 41. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When it's third and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
First down and 10.
Anderson's going to take the handoff now.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Dropping back 3.
And he takes off. Finds his mark.
He is tackled at the 40-yard line. Looking now at the stats, it's still early, but so far the passing game has not looked sharp, and they're down on the scoreboard.
Yeah, let's give the defense some credit. The passing game has not been sharp, but the defensive backs, the pass rush, they have all been good. And you go in at halftime, and you know what you do? You change your thought process, and you give the quarterback some different plays for the second half so we can have some success.
Hilton's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Brought down at the 26.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 26. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Martins is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Takes it outright and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Trips there to take it down.
The Dolphins defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
3rd and 4, and he's thrown to the ground.
When you put on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
He converts here on the field goal try.
Well, it ties things up. That's good for the team, no doubt about it. They drive down the...
Play after play after play here on this drive. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Makes the reception. He's taken down at the 42.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
The Buccaneers have pounded the football today, and that's nothing new for this team. Martin's near the top of the league in rush yards, and he's showing why today.
It is hard in the NFL to run the football like this every single week, but here we are again, and they are getting it done.
First down at the 43. Keeps it here. The catch is made.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually, it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
2nd and short.
Play fake.
And he hauls it in.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, The play-action fake by the quarterback was so good that defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion. Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
Wide receivers are bunched up. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. And now he'll take off. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Reaches out and snatches it.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The kick is good.
Well, Jim.
Offense lines up here. The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Has his target. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Wide receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First down at the 43. Wright's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Martin lines up in the backfield. The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Reaches out and grabs it. Nice tackle.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
The tackle is made and the first down is picked up.
Martins is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time finding his way and picking up a first down.
Martin's lined up in a single back formation. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Trufont's there that time for the tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Martin is in the backfield. Good piece of tackling. Second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Did not get both feet down. Now looking at 3rd down. The Buccaneers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. And Evans is able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
First and goal. The defense gets a sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal. Close game here. You want to get a touchdown. That's what you want. You come away with 3, that's going to be a big disappointment for your offense.
3rd and goal from the 9. He'll fire it out to the left. Scores the touchdown. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful.
Mounting a serious drive. Doug Martin. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Martin lines up in the backfield. The Buccaneers from the 22.
Doug Martin carries the football.
Charging ahead. That's Goldson making the stop. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Throws to the right. Gets it out for the completion.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. They bring him to the turf. Offense lines up here. First down at the 24. He makes the catch. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Boy, they got to the quarterback. They hit him, but he was able to still make the play and get the completion.
Look at the face of the quarterback right now. He's looking at those offensive linemen going, okay, we got a good play there, but can you give me a little bit more time? He does need more.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. From the shotgun, looking across the middle, unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
He did everything right, didn't he, the quarterback that time? He was physical. He stayed on the wide receiver. He was reading the quarterback, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
Patterson's got it at the 27. That's a gain of 7. Martin is in the backfield.
First and 10. Looks to his left.
On the money. Durant's in on the tackle.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down, nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Goldson's there to make the tackle. And as the first half comes to a close, we'll take a quick break before the beginning of the second half here in South Florida.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Dolphins did not come out and play the way they wanted to in the first half. The Buccaneers, though, have turned it around after...
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. The third quarter begins with this play. Brought down at the 20.
Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for no gain.
Second and 10. Here's the handoff and they'll run it. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Some of the best players on the field are outside linebackers. They can rush the passer. How about this play this time against the outside run? Shows power, strength, and athletic ability. Gets in there and stops that play for no gain.
Third and 10. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Anderson's handed the football. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Dolphins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Finds his mark. He's taken down at the 30.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here.
Martin, middle. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
There's nothing like big running plays for an offense. It just makes the offensive lineman feel powerful, gives great confidence to the play caller. There's a reason why this guy's in the top 10 rushing yards so far this season.
Picks up maybe 3. Now 3rd. 4 following the run. Nickel formation for the defense here. Flyers got it on the toss. Going to be a tackle for a loss. They're set to punt it away now. It'll be a touchback. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brings it into his body.
The slant route is not used as much as it used to be in the NFL because defensive linemen read quarterbacks now better than ever, and they jump up to knock those passes down. But that time they didn't get it done. The slant route is caught and comes up a couple of yards short of a first down. Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this, control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
The Buccaneers take it from the 33. Johnson's going to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The jumbo set on the field. The Buccaneers from the 37. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Well, if you want to run the football outside, you better block the outside linebacker. They did not do it on the offensive side. What a play by that outside linebacker, getting there, showing the strength he has and stopping that run.
This time, they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. That'll stop the play right there.
Anytime it's 4th and short, the defense, the first thing you got to be ready for is the quarterback sneak. Stack everybody inside. Make them run outside. They don't do it, the quarterback gets the first down on the sneak.
Now 1st and 10.
Right back to him one more time.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Martin's in the backfield. Single back set.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 11.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Another big day for the running back. He came into today's game in the top 10 in the NFL rushing yards, and he's just adding to those yards. Nice run.
3rd down and 1. Another handoff. Ball is out, and the defense has it. Tackles made.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 20.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Second down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Martin's going to secure the handoff.
Tackled down at the 22.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards in the season, you've got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back who has it all.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Drop back, shotgun formation.
Has his man. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Looking at the numbers, Phil, it's almost shocking to see 2 consecutive weeks with this type of effort out of the quarterback.
All I can say is, wow, I am surprised by this. You just have to wonder, is he okay? But I'll say this, it's hard to keep these great quarterbacks down, so you better stay on your toes.
Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Patterson's taken down at the 33. The shotgun. Out to Hilton. Hilton is tackled down.
Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
The Dolphins lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. Well, let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
Finley's got it, and a first. Looking ahead, the Dolphins will be on the road in Buffalo next week, while the Buccaneers will be on the road in Minnesota.
First down here after the completion. This play set up by the long gainer.
Martin's taking the handoff.
Durant's there to make the stop. The Dolphins have given up a lot of points this season. Well documented, but you look at their effort today, and it has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a bad year for the defensive side, no doubt about it, Jim. But today, it's about effort. They're getting that done. And really, here's what the coach has told the defensive players. Just go out there and do your job. If you do that, you'll have success. Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
In the promised land. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
Right, got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2.
The defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 40.
Martin's got it on the handoff, and he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
Second and short following the run.
Anderson's going to take the handoff now.
He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Good run that time. It results in a first down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
First and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
Got the first, and he's got some space.
The Bucs are in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, this is the reason why he's one of the top 10 running backs in the NFL. He just knows how to find the end zone. There's no doubt about it. And he has tons of talent. That time, that was a terrific long touchdown run.
Offense lines up here. First and goal to go from the 2. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield. Second and goal from the 8. Throws the pass. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Third and goal from the 8. Running away from the pressure.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on fourth down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
Converts on the 3.
Yep.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He's got the catch. Tackle just 3 yards short of the first.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31.
Taken down a yard short of the first.
The Buccaneers have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan.
Martin's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season, we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again. What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down coming up. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Gonna try and scramble now. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on those breaks?
Third and 3. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's third and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the first down.
First down and 10.
They call his name again. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Wide open for the catch. Right there to take him down.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake, and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
It's out of the pocket. Throws to the right. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
The Dolphins come out in the nickel.
And he's forced to the ground.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick in, it's through there. The kick is good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time. But
this has been a long drive so far, and that'll be a gain of about 2. The Dolphins call a timeout, their first. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 7. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. Takes the knee. Timeout called by the defensive unit. 2nd down here. Nickel formation for the defense here. Takes the knee. On the way, 3rd down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Takes the knee. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Quarters formation here for the defense. What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.